That's a cop car out there. There was just a huge commotion. A guy was banging on the neighbor's door, and I think he got inside his place. Well, it's not really the neighbor, it's the guy that's catering to his place, and then just crazy. There was some kind of commotion. That's a cop car right there. There's a cop car right there. Can't really see it. So I have really no idea what the hell's going on here. My neighbor, who people fired gunshots outside of his apartment and my apartment several times, has been gone for months now. And there's some other gentleman living there, but they seem to be associated somehow. Somebody shows up about 30 minutes ago, starts banging on the door consistently, and then just really loud noises. It seemed like he got inside the apartment, and I think it may have been my neighbor who has not been there. I think it was his car. It was kind of blocked by the tree, and then I look out 5 minutes, and then the car takes off, and then I see this cop car show up, and the cop is now talking to the gentleman that's been in there. Whoa. There's a cop that just flew by. There's another one. So there's two. There's two cops. Those people, they're up to no good. 5 cars in a row. 6, 7. There's just crime everywhere. Come on, Charlie, come on. Come on. It's my place.
You live in one of these?
Yeah. I live right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Perfect. When I'm off the phone, do you mind
Oh,
talking to me real quick?
not at all.
Sean apparently is the brother's father, but technically lives here, but doesn't spend much time here. He's not here. He's gonna take a message. He doesn't know. Goes off. 10 minutes later, a man is now pounding at his door, telling him that if he doesn't open it, he will bust it down. Dude eventually does bust down the door. Overpowered him, closed. Three parties now. There was another man, plus there was a woman. Come in the apartment, ask questions, looking for the apartment. They're satisfied that Sean isn't there. They leave. So I have it right now as a home trespassing dwelling and criminals. Yeah. So, are you aware of a disturbance that
Yeah.
occurred? What'd you hear?
Somebody pounding on the window for a consistent amount of time. First lightly, then it became more aggressive, and then I heard a commotion inside the apartment. It sounded like, I didn't hear any yelling, but it sounded like it could be a fight. It just sounded like stuff was getting moved around and stuff.
Okay.
And so, can I talk to you over here? So the guy, as far as I know, the guy that lives there is Sean, who's a nice guy, who's always been really nice to me. He's been a good neighbor. But we have heard gunshots fired outside this complex, right in front of our apartment, on 3 separate occasions. Somebody, he's a nice guy. I've never had, but somebody wants him dead.
Okay.
Somebody, so. I believe the last time we called the police, the first 2 times we were just too scared. We just went to sleep.
Okay.
So it seems to me like somebody's trying to get him, and it's, we see it. Like the other day, I was sitting out on the balcony, and a black car pulls up, headlights on, turns the headlights off, sits there for about 2 minutes, and then takes off.
What kind of black car?
It was an older model. I couldn't tell you. It had one of those fins, maybe like a Honda or something, like late 90s, something like that.
Did you see any of the people involved tonight?
I did not.
Okay.
I heard somebody. I don't even know what he was saying, but it sounded like he was trying to get in the apartment, and it sounded like eventually he did. So that's all I know.
All right. A good phone number for you.
720. That's actually my wife's mobile, but you can contact me. I don't have a phone. You can contact me through.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you for talking.
Yeah. Have a great one, sir.
The owner?
No. No. Did the door get knocked down?
I think something happened like that, yeah.
Who called you? The owner?
The police department.
The police department called
Yeah.
you. Is the police department paying for it, or is it the owner?
I don't know. I think the police department.
Is it still being inhabited? Did they move out?
I have no idea. They just
You
told
haven't
us-
you haven't seen anyone?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm assuming someone lives here.
Okay. Thanks a lot.